what you'll find right now is all these drivers will work with each other right now. They'll squeeze up and let you in because they're all packed up there together. But as they start to spread out a little bit, you can't do that.
Tony Stewart, who completed only a couple of laps in February due to a blown engine, spins to the infield in the back straightaway. Caution is on the speedway.
Now, gentlemen's agreement, we do not race back. There's no rule that says you can't race back, but you can hack a bunch of guys off if you try to pass.
Didn't tell this time.
And here they come racing down there like the green flag's still out.
Kevin Harvick leads the second lap and passes under the yellow flag, and the field will slow from 180 down to 70 miles an hour.
Now what? Where Tony Stewart only ran 2 laps because of losing an engine. Here he's wrecked before they even get to lap 2.
Now what happens here is because some cars did pass with that yellow flag out, you'll be driving up beside a guy and shaking your fist at him, pointing your finger at him. Let's see what happened here.
Oh, he just turned right.
Looks like the car got down on the apron there just a little bit, and the back end came around.
Perhaps repairable damage, perhaps not.
Oh, he got hit. Yeah, there you go.
Was that Jeff Burton behind him?
And that's Matt Kenseth in the 17 car that they got together as well.
I was starting to say that he almost had to get hit from what we saw initially. Trouble. That's what happens when you have to start near the back of the field.
Let's ride with Tony Stewart, just in front.
He never knew. He didn't know what happened. He never lifted out of the throttle. He was just minding his own business. Got run over from the back.
Now, Larry, the damage looks repairable, but these cars are massaged so much in the wind tunnel. Don't know if he'll be competitive. Now, there's Stewart to the left as you ride with Sadler.
Yeah, Sadler was trying to squeeze in there. He got into the 17, bounced off him over into the 20.
There's damage on Sadler's car as well.
I mean, it might get a little gap like we see now, but it's hard. There's a car up high going into turn 3.
Behind you. It's Johnny Benson.
Boy, stay up there. Stay up there. Hold it up there.
Can't.
Don't come down.
Everybody gets...
Oh, man. Got another car smoking coming off the corner here.
Okay. Caution waving as they come to the line. And the car smoking is Kenny Schrader, Benson's teammate.
The 36 car.
Yeah, that's the oil. I think it looks like an oil leak on Schrader's car, like an oil line.
The oil pressure is still good. Oil pressure is still good.
He's got an oil line.
Something came off Johnny's car when he had problem.
Something came off of Benson's car, he says, and must have punctured an oil line. Now, I believe all of this havoc we're having here, this mayhem, is because we've had no practice. These cars have not been on the racetrack together like this all weekend long.
And NASCAR, they're going to give these guys a caution after they run about 20 or 25 laps to adjust their car, but right now we're only getting about 2 or 3 green laps of running.
Did you call the driver and tell him that? Because they don't act like it.
But how ironic and how unpredictable in this race that teammates go out in the same corner. Benson in the wall, piece off his car, hits his teammate Schrader.
Just what happened here in February. Piece off of Michael's car. Oh, he looked like he got turned.
That's Johnny Benson up against the wall.
In February here, a piece off of Michael's car cut down Dale Jr.'s right front tire, teammates. That looked like, I'm not so sure he didn't get some help getting up there like that, Larry.
Yeah, there's the Schrader on the bottom, and there's Johnny Benson. Of course, just been back 2 or 3 races after being injured back at Richmond in a Busch Series race.
And broke a couple of ribs when he hit the turn 3 wall at Richmond.
And going into the 3rd turn there and get hooked like he did and turned up into the wall, that's going to hurt. He's stunned.
Let's have another look here.
Yeah, they're coming down the back here.
There's Benson right there in the 10 car. He moved up.
No, he didn't move up. Whoever
the car right there got into his right rear.
That car moved down. I don't know why, but something caused that car, the outside car, to move down. That's kind of hard to tell who that was. But somebody clipped him in the right rear.
So Benson, who led a number of laps in the Daytona 500 and might have won it, one of several drivers who had a chance to win, is out early tonight.
He and I believe it's Todd Bodine, or
Smoke.
There it goes.
Trouble.
33 car.
Hard in the wall goes Mike Wallace. Scoots across into the grass, and half the field goes to pit road to take evasive action as the caution flag flies for the third time in just 17 laps.
We do have a pit road speed, but when something like this happens, it don't matter. They're doing what they need to do to try to stay out of trouble. You almost could see that starting to happen way back in turn 4.
This is like deja vu all over again as far as I'm concerned. The wrecks here are. The hits just keep on coming, guys.
Watch the white 33 of Mike Wallace. White with a blue roof in the outside lane.
That 31 car is really probably what caused this problem.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 8 just slides up in front of him.
People are having to slow down and take evasive action because there's a car up there high trying to get back in line. Somebody checks up just a little bit and you get tapped from behind.
And as the field accordioned, it'll look like Steve Park got into the back of Mike Wallace and turned him around.
See Park there. Boy, everybody in that crowd right there. Oh man, that car almost tipped over.
All 3 wrecks have been where somebody has clipped somebody with fender to quarter pounder.
Just not quite enough room to get in line.
Let's watch it with Fox Tracks to show Mike Wallace's speed.
184 miles an hour, slowing down just a little bit right here as he pulls up on the back of Sterling Marlin. There you see he clips a wall running almost 150 miles an hour.
And boy, I tell you what, that's a great job on everybody's part to not get any more cars involved.
Jeff Gordon in 32nd place. One lap.
Whoa, there you go. This is it, guys.
Jared, Nemechek, Jeff Burton, Mike Skinner.
It's
one
over.
car hard up into the wall, joined by another.
They just keep wrecking.
And the hits keep on coming.
And the big hit was Joe Nemechek. Brett Bodine on fire. Leaders will have to race back to the caution flag. Here comes, I think this is Sadler again. It is Elliott Sadler.
But here comes Gordon right back here behind him.
Yeah, they're off the 24 car right there. He's trying to get his lap back as well. Elliott Sadler looks like he will accomplish it. Jeff Gordon will not. And I don't think Michael Waltrip, you mentioned it, Darrell, had a problem giving that 21 car lap back. Not going to give that 24 car.
Dale Jarrett is moving around inside the number 88. He's going to climb out. Todd Bodine is out. Brett Bodine. He owns that car in that race team. And of that number 11, there is little left. Matt Kenseth is involved. Heavy nose damage. But I'm worried about Joe Nemechek. That car hit the turn 1 wall with tremendous force. There's Mike Skinner.
That's Dale Jarrett. Jarrett's out and he's looking over the car, and there's
Martha Nemechek, Joe's mom.
Last night Martha was celebrating Joe's victory. Tonight she's in tears.
I don't know whoever got down the apron got turned.
Mike Skinner has come to rest.
Had a good run going there. See Bobby Labonte. All kinds of damage to that car.
And Brett Bodine's out of that car. And the good news about the Joe Nemechek car was they were attending to the car, not to the driver's compartment. So we can presume from that Joe's okay. And here's Mike Skinner moving around. And the face of Martha Nemechek, remember, she lost a son. A race car crash at Homestead, Miami, lost her younger son.
This starts by somebody getting crowded down on the apron here. Oh, Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett goes down in front of the 21 car, wasn't it? Oh, no, that was the 99 car. Oh, man, you're right, Mike. Nemechek took a hard lick. Then the 4 car.
Saw the lick that Brett Bodine and 11 took there in front of Joe Nemechek.
Steve Park.
Look at Blaney in the 77 all the way down on the apron, along with Jimmy Johnson in the 48 as well.
Voracek gets hit once and then straight up and into the wall. The drivers call it the big one. And Darrell, I think we've accepted it's somewhat inevitable in this type of race. Let's see if Jeff Gordon gets through this.
Yeah, he got through. He tried to get his lap back, but Dale Jarrett's going to pay the price here. The 99 gets a run on him, and he tries to block him. The 99 got into him. And the rest.
Just look at the cars through his windshield. Just wonder, is it ever going to quit hitting?
Mike, I've seen this. I've seen these things so many times that I had that, as I just said, I had that feeling that we saw it was coming.